Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Technically T, hitting y'all with another video, man. An unexpected video. Didn't even know if I really want to record this video and talk about what was going on, but as you guys saw in that little sequence, man, I'm just clowning. I'm literally just having fun with this video. Didn't even really want to record it, but I was like, hey, why not? You know, I always let you guys know what's going on, what phones I got, what phones I don't have. And yes, y'all saw the title right. Y'all saw the opening sequence right. I will be getting rid of my 12 Pro Max, my beloved 12 Pro Max that I love to death, for the little brother. I can't even say little brother. I guess you can say little brother. The cousin is probably the 12. Little brother is the 12 Pro. For the 12 Pro. Now, some of you are like, why in the world are you doing this so late into the iPhone game? Why is this even a thing? And let's just cut it. Y'all know why this is a thing. I mean, the damn iPhone 12 Pro Max is just big for nothing. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Now, I'm not one of those people who used to, went on YouTube and talking about, oh, how it hurts. It's so big. It hurts my pinky finger when I hold the phone. I didn't do all of that, man. Like, I love the big size because I love consuming content. I love the big size when I was absolutely, out and about, going to work, different things like that where you're constantly on the go. These days, it's not really the case. You're not really on the go. You're not going on vacation. You're not doing all of those things that you used to. I mean, you could, but then you're playing the risk to get in the vid, so that's kind of on you. But you could be doing that. But for me, I love the 12 Pro Max. But it's something about this smaller 12 Pro that just feels perfect in hand. It just does everything right, and I absolutely love it. Now, if you've been following the channel for a little bit of time, you know that I did pick up the 12 Pro in the very beginning, especially, before the 12 Pro Max came out. They came out a little bit different. But at the time, that was the phone that I was going to go straight forward with, because last year with the 11 Pro Max, they had the 5.8 inch. I love that screen size, but I did feel like it was a little bit too small. But then fast forward to, I keep saying last year, the year before last, fast forward, rewind, back to last year with the 12 Pro when they made the 6.1, I was like, all right, now that's perfect. And then when I had it, I loved it. But then of course I had to try the big boy out, 12 Pro Max. And then I went to what I was used to. I was used to the 12 Pro Max. So that's the reason why I went with it. And I loved it. But then I started to kind of go back and forth in my mind. Now I did this one time. Y'all didn't know it, man, but I did go out there and buy 12 Pro, sold my 12 Pro Max after about a day or so. So return my 12 Pro right back to the 12 Pro Max. So I've been kind of flip-flopping back and forth for a while, but just recently I have been wanting a smaller device, and it's just easier to use, easier to have in your pocket. With my son, sometimes I don't have both hands to do everything all the time. You see what I'm saying? And for me, with the big size of the 12 Pro Max, yes, of course it's going to give you better battery life. Of course it's going to give you more screen real estate to watch that content. But at the end of the day, I watch most I'll watch most content right back there on this 4K monitor, and then also my iPad Pro 12.9 sitting right here. So when I'm watching things on my iPhone, usually my AirPod is in my ear and it's just playing in the background. So I don't really have to physically, watch it. So that really isn't an issue for me. And then when you're talking about, well, the 12 Pro Max have better cameras. As I told you before, I've owned both of these, and to be honest with you, the camera differences aren't that big of a deal. Yes, in certain situations you can tell, but then that, once again, you'd have to have experienced the other model, like the 12 Pro Max being better in low light. You have to experience that. Even if you can see that being different on the 12 Pro, you would never even know it if you never took a picture with the 12 Pro Max. The bigger sensor, the better stabilization, for me, that's like a drop in the bucket. That's nothing to me. It doesn't really matter. So the 12 Pro camera is just fine. It could do more than what I needed to for what I needed to do. The 12 Pro Max, if you're creating and you just want the best phone, then that's going to be for you, hands down. But for me, I just wanted to go with the smaller form factor, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more manageable. And I just like what they did with this size. I do feel like the 12 Pro is probably the best iPhone. Not saying for most people, the 12 is probably going to be better for most people. But for me, I got to go with the 12 Pro. I'm about to say Max, because that's usually the case. I got to go with the 12 Pro. Just love this size. I love what they have going on with this device. And yeah, so we're going to get this thing decked out. Now, I know you're not really going to see a bunch of case reviews because you already know I had this before. So I've already done the case reviews. It is what it is. But for me, for right now, I'm just probably going to rock this plum case because I've been wanting to try this color silicone case for a very long time. And then I just decided to go with the Belkin screen protector they guys have at the Apple store. I was like, you know what? Let me just get what they have. So the weekend is here. I can deck it out. And then that's what I'll use as my main device going forward until whatever new iPhone that I decide to get. So of course I had to let you guys know, keep y'all in the loop with what's going on. But your boy downsized. I'm not gonna say downgraded because honestly it's not a downgrade. I downsized from the 12 Pro Max over to the 12 Pro. This bad boy is already sold. Sold this on Swapper, and to be completely transparent with you, I sold this for $1,100. That's the beauty about Apple. No matter how long you have a device, you keep it in good condition, you could always get your money back. So I'm about to ship that off, and yeah, we're gonna get this bad boy here set up. So just want to let y'all know what was going on. But telling you, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all already know, do the YouTube things. Hit that sub, comment down below, hit that like button. And you already know, man, everybody please be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.